What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix. I'm back with another video. And Black Friday 2025 sucks. I mean, corporations really think that you're stupid. Now, regularly, I would actually agree that most people are stupid. But in this case, I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say no, people are not stupid. Okay? People are not stupid when it comes to getting a discount. You hear that, right? You hear that people are not stupid when it comes to getting a discount. Okay? When it comes to getting a discount, people are not idiots. People are not stupid. People are not dumb. Okay? But hey, let's go ahead and see what's happening out there in the world in Walmart, Target, and all these other stores. Let's check it out.
You probably got scammed this Black Friday after people posted videos of them finding out items that were really on a limited time deal were just listed for that regular price any day of the week. Like this guy here who was buying Christmas trees saw they usually are $175, but they're on sale for $122. Except on every single Christmas tree at Target, they had these white stickers over the little price, and they were really $120 regular price. This woman right here was shopping and found this odd barcode for $249 over the original price. And keep in mind that is for Black Friday, but really it's $229 regular price. This guy found extension cables for $14.98 on a limited time deal at Lowe's and found the regular price literally right behind the sign for $14.98. And this woman found these buckets here at, I think, Costco for like $15.98, saying this was on sale. And it was actually cheaper during the regular day that it is on Black Friday. So I'm sorry to some of you that fell for these deals, but it looks like more and more companies are starting to do this.
Is this a fake Black Friday sale? Am I just not understanding how sales work? But here's an example from Amart Furniture, 20 to 60% off, absolutely everything store-wide. And here's a product they've got listed as was $3,499, now $2,799. But if you take that URL and pop it into the Wayback Machine, what we quickly realize is, that same product used to sell earlier in the year, just back in May, for $1,999, claiming it used to be $3,299. So since then, somehow the price has increased, and you're actually paying, about $800 more. So, Amart Furniture, what's up with that?
Buy one, get one free. $14. Regular price, $7.
I have come across a Black Friday scam like no other in Michaels. I am an avid Michaels shopper and I know prices, and let me show you some crazy shit. I build winter villages, okay, with these houses, okay? I know the price. It is $6.49. I'll include a picture. Now, these are 50% off today, so I thought I was gonna come in here and get it for $3.20. No, $12.99. It cost more today than it usually does. Editing me bumping in here. What I meant is that it cost more on the Black Friday sale to buy it with the 50% off than it would to buy it on a regular day. Okay, we all hear about items being marked up on Black Friday. No, it was costing more to buy it with the 50% off than it would to buy it on a regular price the week before. Let me show you something else. Anything that's on sale on Black Friday today has had the tag removed. Anything that's not on sale hasn't had it removed, so it's only on these items that have had the tags removed. You ready for the most insane part? Price check? There used to be a price check here. Every single price check has been removed. I was here last week, they were here. Also, every year they have at least a 40% off one regular price item, but usually it even includes sale items on Black Friday. They had no coupons. You couldn't use any coupons on anything because then you catch them in the freaking act of all this.
Yeah, so it turns out that what they're doing is like they're, instead of lowering the prices, like actually giving you like a 40, 50, 80% discount on an item, what they're doing is basically just, they're just covering the old price and making the new price seem like a discount. They did the same thing last year, and a lot of people fell for it. The only difference is that last year they were actually able to manage to get some sales, right? To get a lot of sales. So they had decent profits last year, despite of what was going on with the layoffs and everything. But this year, they don't even care that there's been like freaking 4 million layoffs, or like I think there's like 7 million people unemployed, right? We're in a really bad economy, and corporations are like, yep, we're gonna just increase the prices because people can't afford it. They won't be able to afford groceries or the rent, but they can afford that big screen TV that they're probably not gonna use because they're not gonna have an apartment to put it in. Right? Right? Hey, what's going on, guys? Real quick, if you are looking for an artist, then I am your man. I am open for commissions, and I am doing fan art, anime style art, character designs, character concept art, group art, as well as Christian art. If you are interested, the prices start as low as $50 per artwork. You can contact me at my email, which is in the description below, or you can order through Coffee, and I will see you there. Oh boy. Greed. Good old American greed is destroying the world, man. Shopping is not fun anymore, man. Shopping is not fun anymore. You know, I remember when people used to line up for Black Friday. So whenever there was a Black Friday, people will line. They will set up camp. They will set up camp, baby. There were people at freaking 5 in the morning waiting for the doors to open so they can get that 80% discount on that big screen TV. Right? But you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is that this is how you know that a lot of people at the top are very disconnected with what's currently happening in the world. Like, if you want to make money, you need to optimize for what's actually happening in the economy. Right? Because there's like freaking no jobs. People are getting laid off. The rent is high. Groceries are through the roof. And yet you think people are gonna be dumb enough to pay more money for your products. Right? Look, people are kind of dumb. I'm sorry. All right, people are kind of dumb. Most people are dumb. But when it comes to getting a discount, okay, like I think like most people's IQ points increase by like 100 points when it comes to getting a discount. Because let's say you want to buy that big screen TV or that furniture, whatever the heck it is. You see it for $500 and you want to get it for like $200 on Black Friday. But then you go to Walmart or Target and then you see that it's for $600 slash previous price $1,000. No, you know that there's something wrong. People are not that stupid. People are not that stupid. And the real dumb ones are the retailers. Like, you didn't even have the strategy, or you weren't even smart enough to like cover the old price, you freaking dumbasses. It never occurred to them that maybe, just maybe, people were gonna pull back the stickers or the flyers and see the old price. Right? Honestly, I haven't gone to Black Friday since like 2020. The last Black Friday I think I went to, I think it was 2018. After that, I never really went back to Black Fridays. You know, the crowds and all that shit. Nah. I don't do Black Fridays anymore. You know, because there's really not a lot of things that I personally want anymore, right? So, yeah, man, this is it. And now I'm thinking, are we even gonna have a Black Friday next year, 2026? Because if the economy is so bad now, imagine how it's gonna be next year. Because regularly, the economy takes about like 2 years or more to recover. And there's been a lot of layoffs this year. 2024, 2025 had the most layoffs I've ever seen in the last like 20 years. I mean, I'm talking like we're 7 million people unemployed. It's been reported. And that list is probably growing. And this is from like jobs that pay $15 an hour minimum wage, all the way to 6-figure earners are getting laid off. Nobody's safe in this economy. So who has money to spend? Right? Who has money to spend? But hey, Whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. Guys, this is your boy Animatrix. Godspeed.